to the stand, only she can, only Feehans. It's only Feehans.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of OnlyFeehans with me, your host, Kerryn Feehan, and my host today, first-time guest, Jessica Levin is here, you guys.
What's up, man? I didn't know your name's Elizabeth. Middle name's Elizabeth.
Now you know. What's yours?
Anne, basic. But my sister's middle name is Elizabeth.
There you
Christina
go.
Elizabeth Levin.
No, you're part. We could be extended family members because I was thinking about this morning. So my mom, her maiden name is Powers.
Okay.
But the family, like her mom's side, they were the Hoolahans. Gracie Houlihan.
What a great name, dude. Did anyone own a bar? I mean, that's just...
Sure.
That's
sure.
like, that is necessary.
I think there are Hoolahans all up and down.
There are. I
the-
think they're a chain. You
Yeah.
got a bunch of cousins.
Right.
Yes, of course. The Purdue, Indiana hooligans.
So you remind me of so many of my cousins.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like funny.
Oh, yeah, we can be. My
Mean.
brothers are funny. Yeah, cut to the bone. Dude, yeah, we grew up with that shit, dude. It was volatile.
So mean.
He's
like
very mean.
shockingly mean.
Very mean.
But
It's like you're my mother.
you get used to it.
You do. You do. I am a sensitive though. I've gotten used to it.
That's interesting.
I am sensitive. It's
Yeah.
annoying.
No.
I hate it.
Okay.
I hate it.
So it comes and goes.
It does come and go. Like my older brother is sensitive too. I think
Really?
and then my second to oldest brother is just a cunt.
Yeah, you
but
remind me of my mom's cousin side, and you remind me of my Uncle Bob and my Aunt Sheila.
I had an Uncle Bob.
Me too.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Uncle Bob's.
R.I.P. Uncle Bob's.
Wow,
Definitely.
R.I.P.
He ride
Uncle
along.
Bob's.
He did time too. So yeah.
He did?
Yeah.
Mine married a
My
lady who
great-uncle.
turned out to be gay,
Oh really?
and that really f***ed him up.
Wait, what are we talking? What era we're talking in?
80s.
Holy shit, Mabel!
I
No
told
joke,
you, but I
dude.
told you this would happen.
She acts like she's like a chihuahua, though.
Yeah,
Like, babe,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
fucking. You're built like the Titanic.
All right, that's enough. Go to your spot. Do you want to go to your spot? You know where to go. Sit.
Sorry, Mabel. I'm big too.
I knew. I've been saying she was gonna love you.
That's great. I love her. I
Yeah.
love dogs. I just
Yeah.
can't. I don't have time to have one.
No, I know.
don't have
but
time.
I think you could. I believe in you.
I do too. Well, I don't know. It's a lot.
That's just like the excuse that people give all the
is.
time.
It is.
And it's like, I know you. Like, we
Yeah.
talk. I think you could.
I
if you
appreciate-
wanted to.
I know if I wanted to, and I
And
think
it's
that's
a
the thing.
challenge.
Yes, I bet.
And you'd have to be like,
Like,
I
what
want
do you do when you go away? You're on the road a lot.
So there's been a lot. It's been a challenge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Our listeners know that.
Okay.
But most recently what I've done is I got her an e-collar. I invested in some training, and she's been going to a camp. She's going to go there again when I go on the road.
Okay.
And it's, it's $65 a day.
Yeah, that ain't cheap, dog.
No,
Like-
I know it's not cheap, but
I mean, compared to other probably that are out there, it's probably reasonable.
I
but
was
still
paying friends more to stay here in my apartment with her.
Right.
And this way is way more convenient, and
Okay.
she's getting more out of it, and she comes back grateful as fuck.
When you say an e-collar, what's an e-collar? What is that?
A training collar.
Little
bit, little
zip,
bit.
little zip. We
A
need that
little-
on humans, dude.
I mean, I let her like chase a squirrel until she like gets too far away.
Do you ever just...
Never. Sicko. I'm sensitive. Do you ever just do it for fun? I'm a sensitive soul.
I am. I would never do it. I would never do it to my own dog.
You sicko.
No, but that's crazy.
but-
So it's a little wave action?
Yeah,
Okay.
anyway, you should get a dog. Where
Yeah,
do you
no.
live? Queens.
I live in
That's
Queens.
such a
It's
great
perfect.
place to walk
It is,
dogs.
you know what? Hold on. So I want to tell you this because I was dog sitting for my roommate. He's
Yeah.
got a sweet little baby.
Yeah.
Cutest, dude. Paws are like little pads. They're like little, like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
little
yeah.
babe, right?
Yeah.
I'm walking the freaking thing everywhere, and I'm thinking, awesome. Dog people are friendly people. Like we're pretty friendly people. Dog. I'm walking around the city, Queens, in my neighborhood. Everyone takes everyone. I'm talking the littlest to the biggest. Take them across the street
From your
The-
chihuahua.
It's not even a chihuahua. I don't know what the it is. It's
you
a
don't know what it is.
mix.
It's a mix?
It's a mix. It's just
So
a
maybe
little.
that dog's a problem.
No, this dog is not a problem. Like this dog is not a problem at all. This dog it loves everyone. So I get pissed because the dog's like waving its little tail, like a person, and then they're like scowl, walk across the street. I'm like, what is with the social skills of people moving here, bro?
That's a nuanced conversation because sometimes dog energy, if it's too like, hey, like certain dogs are going to be like, yo, it's too early
I get that
for that.
every dog though? Every dog's autistic in my neighborhood.
I don't know about your specific.
Seriously, and these humans don't have to talk. One dog, I was going to do a short about it. One dog, I was walking the dog. Another dog came up. They're like fucking around each other. The other couple, they're in midstream conversation. Don't even look at me.
Oh wow.
Don't even look at me. Don't even look at me at all. I'm like, and I looked at the dog. I'm like, Micah, what the what the f- is that, man? Like, they're just people. I just think people are weird now, dude. They do not know how to socialize at all.
I agree. I will repeat back to people what I think they should say sometimes.
That's great.
Because, like, I look crazy, right?
Yeah.
But I don't care.
I don't care anymore.
With, like, door holding or, like, hey, you're welcome. Like,
I do that all the time.
You have a nice day. Oh, you too. How are you? I'm okay. How are you? Like, just a call and response.
Right.
Like, and I talk about this a lot. Like, people come into the dog park with their earbuds in, and I'm just like, hey,
what are you doing here? Yeah.
We're introducing two animals.
Right.
Like, maybe a little eye contact.
That's what I'm saying. Don't own a dog either if you're not a social person. Get a cat and be a nerd.
Some people,
you know what I
mean? Burn, Micah Fox.
Yeah, take that and your stupid rodent eater, freaking fur bitch. I can't stand cats. I'm not a cat person.
So just when you're ready, just adopt a senior one, dude. Because then, listen, you're in it for maybe 2 to 4 years.
I know, but watching it die.
Yeah, you're sensitive, but you can handle it.
Yeah, I know.
You can just electrocute it to death.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I'll give it drugs. No, that's what I'll do. I'll give it heroin.
Give it heroin. I was just going to say, do you see me like going like this, like looking at my veins? I cannot wait to shoot so much morphine into my veins.
Dude, I almost want to have a kit. That's like, you know how NASA guys, they have like a little thing in case they get into space, they eat it, and then like it's just like a sulfur tab or something.
What do you mean? They eat it?
Well, if they're gonna die, it's like instead of like the pain,
they're
gonna die. They eat it. It's like some form of tab or whatever, like poison, and they're just like
stops their heart.
I want that with heroin. Like if it's gonna like it's gonna calm. Like if we have this apocalypse.
You want it Listerine style?
I don't know if I want to shoot
like
it up.
Like Listerine strip. That's what I meant.
Yeah,
you guys knew what I meant.
Yeah,
not like you're like.
Yeah, I don't swallow it. Heroin. Like what you alcoholics do. It's like, I need something.
I know.
Need something.
It was like a shot, dude. Are you drinking? Sometimes you're not.
Sometimes I'm not. I'm not, like, I had a cocktail last night, but I didn't drink.
That's the most alky response I've ever heard in my life. I love it so much.
I could go deep. But I didn't.
3 glasses of Sauvignon Blanc.
I just had this little seltzy and tequila. That's it. I
don't care.
I know you don't care. I know you don't care. No, but I mean, and you do keep in the nicest way.
I'm kidding. I care.
I am trying to do this thing called moderation in all aspects of my life.
Yeah. Yeah. How's that going?
Sucks. It's boring. It's like the most boring. I don't get people like normies.
You have to do extremes or it's not interesting.
Correct. Like you eat a cow every week. You know what I mean?
You should see my freezer.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's why, Kerryn, you do look great.
Get on Butcher Box, dude.
I know. I have to get on a lot of things that are not vices.
I don't listen. We're not here to.
No, I know. But I'm ready to change.
Biked here from Queens, like that.
Yeah, that was
fun.
Lot. That was fun. It was an e-bike.
Hard.
Though. It was an e-bike.
Edit that, Tim. That was hard.
Can you imagine if I did a regular normie, like analog bike? Kill me, dude.
When Jess,
kill me.
We all thought you did. We all believed you. Jess walked in and goes, dude, I e-bike all across the city. And immediately in my head, I just pictured all these deformed bikes.
Cut to the one bike I just like landed. I almost beat the shit. I was slamming it into the freaking thing. There's kids going to camp or whatever. Bye, mommy. I'm like, Rich, God. You know how many people died for you to have this building, dick?
My heart hurts.
No, man. It was
I just got into.
But I like an e-bike. They're fun.
No, yeah, I've got my brother an e-bike for Christmas one year.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Wait, where does he live?
Massachusetts. Like, I don't...
Yeah, but where... He's rolling around fucking...
Cape Cod, dude.
I was going to say, he's around in Worcester going down the fucking...
It's a hilly town. Good reference.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Dude, they got gay flags now. They got woke. Worcester.
Whoa.
Dude, they came in. Yeah, Worcester's getting...
I used to go to Holy Cross for speech and debate tournaments. I didn't go to college there, but in high school, I would go there like on the weekend. I was a real nerd.
Okay.
I did extra school.
Did you really?
Well, I would do like dramatic interpretation competitions at Holy Cross, yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
Second place.
Dude, they have a big lacrosse team, right? Did you ever bag one of the lacrosse players, dude?
Nah.
Aren't they like a lot of...
I was just like, I was a real like homebody. I wasn't going out to different schools or towns. I was like, there's good enough around here.
Wait, did you grow up on the Cape?
No, I grew up in Marshfield, in between the Cape and Boston. Vegas. Where'd you grow up? Long Island, right?
North Jersey.
North Jersey.
Yeah, I was born there. Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Completely different.
completely.
I have a joke, but I have cousins from distant cousins. I never met them from Lynn.
Oh, yeah, that makes
So I know
sense. Trot,
trash.
trot to Boston, trot, trot to Lynn. Watch out, Kerryn, you never fall in. What? That's
Isn't it don't go out the same way you come in?
Something.
It's like that or something.
Yeah,
And my brother, Lynn's
tough.
Forget about it. Yeah. And then I had a brother who lived in Swampscott.
Okay.
Which, that got a little, nice.
Like a little cashish?
Look, well, a little, but yeah, a little
Sounds
bit.
disgusting.
It is,
My mom
but
was
not as expensive. Like Marblehead, I like a lot. I think
Yeah.
Marblehead's cool.
Yeah. These are all North Shore towns.
Yeah,
I feel
North
like.
Shore. Yeah.
I'm South Shore and the Cape and the islands.
Yeah, I know. I love the Cape, dude.
Wait, what was I going to say?
Blue
My mom was shitting on lake people the other day.
I don't blame her. Yeah, my
She
family
was
does too.
cracking me up, dude.
Right.
I just like the tone of her voice. She's like,
Right.
what are they, lake people?
Yeah.
Ew.
Garbage.
Disgusting.
Garbage people. Yeah.
Trash.
My mom's the same way.
Yeah.
My mother's the same way. She's born and
what,
raised
they just-
Chelsea.
it's one
Yeah.
big where does the water
a bathtub.
go? Where does
Yeah.
it go? Nowhere. She's like, you need the ocean and the gravity and the waves and the moon. These people just sit in their own
Right.
piss.
Yeah.
couldn't.
I'm the same way though. I
Right?
agree with her. I mean, I really do. I didn't understand the concept of the lake until I went to Chicago
Yeah.
or Lake Erie, and I saw that. I was like, okay, this looks it, but I still don't with
A
it.
huge, like, yeah.
It's still. I'm sorry, man.
it's better.
It is better, but I still think it's a bathtub. I can't get beyond.
No.
And then Indiana's right there, and I'm like, ugh.
Where is
like,
it
it's
filtering?
Just,
Wait, that's
it's
a product of Indiana, right there.
Methysmelioma, whatever lake is like just disgusting. I never did that. But my mom does shit like that. I think your mom and my mom are very
Of
similar.
course,
like
they would get along.
my mom, my mom, we live outside Philly now, and I went to high school outside. When her dad retired for sanitation, we moved out there. So for shits and giggles, she'll be watching the Macy's Day Parade, and she'll be like, Jesse, look. And she'll flip the channel and it'll be the Philly parade. She's like, look at how sad. Look at these poor people. Like she's watching a third world country that doesn't have any food and water. She's like, look how sad it is. Look at that. Is that a turkey? What is that? Feed it. Like, what does it even look like?
My mom, growing up, my mom was so brutal. Like,
Yeah.
you get her in the right spot.
Yeah.
Like a DMV. Like, whenever there's, like, people watching to be had and, like, people of different walks of life, per se. My mom was a f***ing sniper. And she would just sit next to me and we'd be, like, smiling. We'd be having two conversations. Like,
Yeah.
she'd be talking, she's like, how's school, da-da-da, theater. And then she'd be like, look at this motherfucker.
Yeah, dude.
It's the size of a f***ing house. Look at this.
Dude, wait a minute. But you have siblings, right, too? Isn't the whole
Yes.
family like that? Like, when we walk around, it was brutal.
Yeah.
Like, everyone's getting making fun of.
Yes. Well, my dad will yell at people.
Oh, yeah.
My dad will start arguments with complete strangers. And I've said this story a bunch of times, but
do have the same
we
family. This is
we pulled
insane.
into the parking lot of, like, to go to the ferry, to take the ferry. And this family comes out of the ice cream shop at, like, maybe 9, 10 a.m. It's open,
Yeah.
early because it's a bakery, too, with ice cream. And my dad, it's too early for ice cream.
That
What
is
are you doing?
good. That
It's
is
9
good.
a.m. It's not ice cream time. And these poor people are like,
We're just trying to have a good vacation.
it's summer.
We're trying to save the marriage, and you're f***ing it up. My dad would be like that too. My dad would start fights with everyone. Like,
Yeah.
I remember I had a problem with a kid from school,
Yeah.
and he was giving me shit in
Yeah,
in a park, and he's like, "What are you doing, you little?" F-?
Nice.
I'm like, my dad's at that point like 40 years old,
Yep.
and he's about to fist fight an 8-year-old.
Yeah.
That's on top of the mound, but the 8-year-old's killing it. Like, he's just like going
Like,
after.
the more
he's
that
like, "What do you got, midget?
Yeah.
What are you doing?" Like, going after everything. My dad, like, he's like a little kid, and he was just. I'm like, Dad, let it go. It's not
No.
a big deal. I'm the adult.
Right.
Like, there's numerous occasions of him just going f***ing ballistic.
Yeah.
Or when oh my God, driving into the city was always like nerve wracking because I was like, I hope he doesn't get into a fight today, because especially when you're creeping up towards the tolls and the old school, everyone had to pay, and if someone
Yeah.
stopped to ask directions, oh my
Ooh,
God,
look out.
so he's like, what's this fucking guy doing? You
What
can't.
are you
What are you
doing?
doing?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know where the park is? Maybe you shouldn't come here. Like, it's insane. 0 to 100. I wonder where I get it from.
I know.
It's insane.
I know.
And I have to stop myself. I'm like, look at these assholes. I'm like, they're just walking, Levin. Let them walk. Like, what are you doing, dude?
My body language too is just like so brutal, and I feel, it's like I have no control over it. But if there's like any inconvenience when I'm like, I've budgeted a certain amount of time, it's like,
Dude, I had an old woman walk on the way here.
What are you
She was
doing?
a walker. I'm like, what are you doing out now?
I will do like as I walk by people. I'm like, it's crazy. They just have nowhere to be. Like, there's no urgency.
But
There's
everything
nothing.
though, it's like their appointment's not till noon, but they'll leave at 9 in the morning.
No, I know.
My mom's getting like that now. I hate that my mom's getting older. It annoys me.
I know, me too.
It just annoys me because it's like she's still a smart ass, but like there's certain things like she's getting old lady with. Like she's like, I was watching this show and they were saying F this, too many Fs. I'm like. Yeah. What the hell were we living in, dude? I heard that word every 5 seconds. What are you talking about?
You taught
She's like, I hated that. I hated that your father did that. Everything's your father. Your father did that.
No, I know. I think they have this like total hormone drop off, and they turn into like these like cranky monsters.
Right. Well, she's not even cranky. She's just like a freaking.
Kidding, Mom. Kidding.
Yeah, you're fine.
You're
bitch.
fine. We love you.
I know. You're great. But yeah, she's just like, I don't know. I just don't want to like, I already, going through one dead dad, and it's like, I don't feel like going through it again. It's annoying.
Yeah.
I don't mean to bring it down, but it's just like getting old. It's just like, whatever. I don't want to get old like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to keep the brain sharp, like those Asians do,
Yeah.
Like you see them in the park doing that whole, like.
Yeah, they're doing Tai Chi at 7 a.m.
Seriously, I wish I had a metabolism of a 90-year-old Chinese woman. I seriously did. Those people can eat noodles all day and not gain a pound.
Should just like lift heavy weights and like why don't you like join like a recreational wrestling league?
Oh my God, you're really imaginative. Does that even exist? Like we're going to sumo wrestling? Like
yeah, you do the artistry of it. Like you could create a character. I think it'd be a good way to sneak in some cardio and again like heavy lifting because you'll be like throwing other bitches around.
Yeah, I don't like playing. Like I'd rather throw boys.
Throw boys around.
Yeah,
little twinks.
I did do boxing for a while. I got to get back into that.
Twink tossing with Jess Levin.
The twink tossing with Jess Levin. That would have been great for this month.
I think I should be. I know. Oh man, sorry, Pride's over.
Oh, dude, I didn't go.
So
I didn't leave. I can't even imagine here.
House.
Didn't leave Queens. I stayed in my neighborhood. I don't leave. I respect it enough that I don't go down there.
Oh yeah,
because it's also not like the gay boys have a blast. It's all the other bitches that go down there to show their tits off, and it's like, what are you doing here, dude?
It's just like an excuse for like alcoholic, like
right. It's a Mardi Gras,
promiscuous behavior,
right.
And it's fine. Enjoy it. It's just not for me.
Not for me at all.
And I was so mean to my gay fitness instructor Ron all month because all month it's like Gaga every fucking class.
Day. You're like Chapel Roan.
Like, can we please?
XYKAS. Foot suck a dick.
I want to lift to trap music.
Yeah,
I'm not like, you were born this way. Yeah, I was born with like an ass not this fat.
Right.
I'm trying to do some Bulgarian split squats to I don't know.
Yeah, also you're gay. That's not that big now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got to be trans. You got to level up. Do you know what I'm saying? Like being gay is just like, everyone's gay.
I'm not gay.
Well, I mean, nor am I. But I mean, for the most, everyone under the age of 25 is gay now. Like everyone's binary and playing. You're not under 25. Yeah, okay. Your little house on the prairie dress. You know, you
my trad wife.
Yeah, yeah. Seriously, dude. You need a cross.
I do. I know all the prayers.
Yeah, dude. Wait, did you go to Wait, did you get your confirmation and did you do all the bullshit?
No, because I was like, the sacrament was like the laying on of hands. So I said to my mother, I'm like, I don't want to be, hit by somebody I can never even be, because it was like the archbishop would come and like do the ceremony. I'm like, women can't even be archbishop. We couldn't even be anything in the Catholic Church. Yeah, I would like ask to be an altar boy. I'm like, but I want to be. And they were like, no,
they're not. Yeah, they wouldn't want you.
And they were like,
you got the body of one, but maybe.
Thank you. I was like, I want to. They were like, you can join the choir. I'm like, but I want to be fingered.
Yeah. Wait, I don't get the archbishop. They come. What are you talking about?
They go like this to you, and then you're considered an adult in the Catholic Church.
I never had that one.
You're not an adult in the Catholic Church.
No
that's
shit,
why
I wish they slapped you,
demons.
dude. That's why. Yeah,
I wish they backhanded you too.
That would have been great, dude. I would have. I think
that would have ignited your wrestling career a little earlier.
Man, or I'd better become a nun. I don't know. I could have done a different path, dude.
You could have been a nun.
My mom wanted to be a nun.
So did mine.
Oh Jesus Christ! My mom wanted a nun doll. My mom grew up on 19th and 9th, right across from like a rectory or whatever, and she would see them coming out.
She would see them,
and she's like, they look so peaceful.
Yes.
Instead, she married an animal.
Same.
And yeah.
Wow, my dad's like a tame animal.
Is he a tame animal?
I don't know. I've never seen. Well, I don't say I've never seen the animal because he used to get really mad at us sometimes. But
yeah.
Yeah, now he's old.
Yeah, he's old. The men go the opposite of women. Men get more like liberal and like because their balls.
They're too tired to fight.
That there's
Anymore. They're
testosterone.
like, let
and
him
everything.
in, let him in.
Yeah, I know. And then women get more like, "Argh!" That's why you
Yeah.
have the MAGA bitches now. Like they get more.
Well, my
like,
mom's the
conservative.
complete opposite. She's probably at a Rotary right now protesting our current administration.
Is she really?
Yep. Have fun, mom. Stay hydrated. Bring snacks.
Good for
look
mom.
Who's back.
Hi, Mabes.
Mabel, whenever we talk about anything political, Mabel gets up. She's a
She gets
strong
upset.
black female,
No.
and she has a lot to say.
Let it be heard.
I don't know what you're talking about. All right. we're not
Take
doing
care of my
black-
kids. Anyway.
I'll take care of mine. Right, Mabel?
You are a beautiful baby.
She's a good girl.
But wow, your mom does that. Good
Go
for
lay
her,
down.
dude.
Yeah, I'm like, whatever gets you out of the house. I don't give a
Yeah.
shit. She could be like,
Some
I
are
joined the
mahjong.
occult.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, go ahead, cast your spells,
Right.
get your steps in.
That's great, dude.
You're marching around the Rotary with a sign. That sounds like cardio and like a little core work. I have no problem.
That's wonderful. You know what? I'm going to start thinking about. That's what I actually do because I got stuck. I hated the gym. I was going to the gym almost every day for
Right.
like 3 months.
Okay.
And
You
I
gotta
got
just
burnt
go
out.
3 to 4 times a week.
I got burnt out. I got burnt out
do
on everything.
extremes.
Yes. And it's also I still have a day job. Like I'm supposed to be working right now, and then it also comedy.
What's the day job?
I work on Fallon.
Oh,
I do payroll.
nice.
Sucks.
Why?
I hate it.
I was just there the other day with Joe
Really?
List.
Oh yeah, was he? Oh yeah, I paid him. Wait, did he go hang out again?
No, not the other day.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was a while ago. I'm like, I already paid
It's
him.
like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
A month ago?
Yeah.
When was it?
I don't know. It was like a couple of months ago. I feel like
It
2
wasn't
months
a
ago.
couple months
I have no
ago.
idea. It's a blur. But
It was
whatever. Good
this
for
summer.
you. Did you go get snacks and stuff? Did you have fun at 30 Rock?
One of the snacks hurt my teeth.
Let it be known. Let it be known.
I don't know. I think it was like those dried apple snacks. I
Oh.
didn't like those, so it got chucked on my tooth.
Oh, bastards.
Anyway.
But yeah, no,
So
I hate
do
my
they
job.
know? Well, this is more fun, don't you think? Than
Yeah.
doing payroll?
Yes.
And today's Tuesday, so people don't get paid till Thursday, Friday. So you don't.
No, I usually do it early. I get
do
it
it
done.
early.
Yeah, like when I leave here, I'm gonna start releasing shit.
Can I sneak me on the payroll?
Yeah, sure. Get a little. Give me your social security.
Call me. I'll give it. I mean, I'm always typing that thing in. I'm always doing stuff.
But it pays and it gives me health insurance and all that shit. So
That's really good.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just sick of having a day job. That's my whole thing. I'm just done with it.
it's kind of nice not having one.
Yeah, no shit.
But I
You got
had,
a chance to do makeup, wear a dress. You look like you got tan. You already probably took her for 20 miles. What What else?
Do you want to check our steps?
No,
check your steps.
I don't. I didn't. I don't wear a watch anymore.
Check your steps.
How could I check my steps? I was on a bike.
Just check your mileage.
It's over there. It's a thing.
Check your oil.
I'll check. Oh, yeah. I need to clean it.
I just want to. Are you mad at me? What'd you say? I just want to check my steps in general. Is that okay?
Yeah, go for
Am I
it.
annoying?
I used to be obsessed with it, but I stopped. caring.
Today? Is this today? We're only at 6,875.
Dude, it's only 10 o'clock. What time do you get up? 5 in the morning? What time do you get up in the morning?
Our average is 17,258.
Jesus Christ,
That's the
Karen.
average.
Wait, so hold on. What time do you get up in the morning? You're an early bird.
5:15, 5:30.
Holy shit.
5:30.
Even if you have a late night spot?
Last night I had an early bedtime. Well, I went to bed at like 11. What did I do?
Like on the dot? Are you consistent?
Yeah, because there are days that I like when I'm on the road, I don't go to bed till like midnight, 1 a.m. sometimes.
Right.
Sometimes, there's like 2 shows and you want to be polite and hang out a little bit. I'm not
Right.
I'm not like a total even though sometimes I would love if there was just like a little tram. If I could get into like a little box that took me right to my hotel
Like
room.
you're like, thank you very much. Good night. Like
From the stage. From the stage.
And you're out. Mabel got even sexy with that one.
But no, so you hang, and I'll still wake up. First of all, if it's like I'm done there and I'm flying back, I probably picked the earliest flight out, so
Okay.
that's for the best, and that just like is part of my conditioning too. So the body's waking up then. The body is waking up then,
Really?
no matter what. The body is arising. The body
Yeah.
is set to that time.
Hi.
Now, that doesn't mean that, like, on those certain days, I don't feel, like, really tired and, like,
Yeah.
I didn't get good sleep.
Okay.
So naps are had, and sometimes it takes, like, a couple days to re-regulate. And that's, like, the hardest part about this career. Like, and that happens a lot.
Dude, so wait a minute. You really know your body and stuff. Like, you do you know your
I'm coming
oxygen
right
levels
now.
and shit? Oh, wow. Good for you. Good thing you wear a diaper.
We are good. We're just like Joan Rivers and Betty White.
Oh, my God. Thanks. Yeah, you're Joan Rivers for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
Betty
yeah.
White's funny.
I do like Betty White, but Betty
I
and
wanna
she
be
lived for a
Betty.
long time.
Betty loved animals.
Do you do Botox?
You don't even have a dog.
Because
You
I
can't
don't
be
have
Betty.
a dog.
You're not Betty.
I have Betty. I love animals so much I don't have one.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
It's like not having kids.
No, I don't do Botox. I don't do Botox.
Do you notice like everyone's doing Botox now? That's
yeah,
like a thing.
Everybody's always been doing Botox.
But I didn't
I'm
realize
not
how-
saying that I've never done it. I have. But, like, I think this wouldn't look good on me.
No, you would look like
this?
Meg Ryan. Like seriously, you look
I'm
like
a-
you're excited to take it a shit.
Yeah,
at all
I already
times.
have enough of an arch.
Like look at what happened to Meg Ryan.
Right.
That
I
bitch.
know.
What the
I don't know. I think they all, like, wanted to go the filler route before they went, like, the facelift route. And so, to me, it's kind of like simple science. Like,
Dr. Feehan.
not to
in
be
the-
like, but if you put weight inside your face, like in
Yeah.
whatever way, like a mass, if you're putting something in your face, gravity is going to pull that stuff down.
At some point.
So you're going to look droopy. So then you do things to, like, pull your face back up, and then, like, you're still, like, going to get, like, weird, like, lumps and shit. So I think just, like, leave your face alone for as long as you possibly can.
Right.
And then get a deep plane facelift, like, right before you hit your 50s and start your 20s again.
Oh no shit. That's how you do it. Okay.
That's what I'm going to do.
That's kind of like how my dad, when he got like a triple bypass surgery, he got cleaned out and then he
Samesies.
walked out and was like, get split
He came
pizza.
out and he's like, let's
Let's
bench
go.
press.
Let's go. He's just like, no. Then it's
Listen.
like, let's eat those jelly balls.
I want you to
kids.
go to your spot. I want you to go to your spot.
You gotta listen to mommy.
Hey. Can I talk to you?
She's a very good doggy, man.
Bad.
Is she?
Are you,
I don't know.
She's not
She's
listening
better.
right now because I told her to go to her spot.
Well, maybe it's time for electric shock therapy.
I lost the freaking remote. And if I'll already have dealt with it by the time this is out.
Yeah.
But I'm like, somebody help me because Tim thinks he found a replacement one for $105, but what? We're not 100% sure if it's the right one.
I wanted you to
He's like, you got to call them. And I was like, ugh.
What? Who has time to do that? India?
Like when you
I gotta
exactly,
call-
it's like when
yeah.
you say you're gonna call customer service. What you're really saying is,
Oh, yeah.
you're gonna call and sit on hold for
Yeah, forever.
ever.
And dude, you know what's really annoying too? Lately, they're getting speeches like, they're like, "I'm very sorry you feel that way,"
I
and I'm like,
know.
"Bro, I'm just here because I need a new bank card. All right, we don't need to freaking go into like therapy."
May I remind you, this phone call is. I just stuttered. Like, I just had a glitch in the matrix because I was too excited.
This
to get
one's
it.
broken. Can I get a Kerryn Feehan
I
2.0?
was too excited to get my idea out. I was too excited. But no, and they're like, may I remind you, this phone call is being recorded. By the tone of your voice, you sound very upset.
Oh God, that's me
It's
every
like,
time.
shut up.
I yelled at one the other day. I was like, "Get me another one." I really did. I was like,
New
"Can I
one.
get a new one?"
They were just keep
Next!
repeating it. You keep repeating
Next!
it. New customer service agent. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I don't understand what you want.
Yeah.
New one.
New. Yeah, no, I'm horrible on those things. I guess I'm a
just,
Karen.
like,
I don't know.
understand how. And then I came back and I looked everywhere. I'm like, maybe I left it in here somewhere, but no. How did I not
You
feel
can't.
it?
She can't wear it. Then there's no point of you. What are you gonna do? You
Well,
can't,
the
right?
psychology behind it. She's
Oh,
like
she's. Oh my God.
wise. So like it's my voice that makes her is the first line of defense.
That's intriguing, dude.
So that's how the collar is supposed to be used. Like people that
Right.
are using it for punishment are doing it wrong. They're supposed to associate it with recall first and
That
foremost.
makes sense. Yeah, you're really good, dude. Because I saw.
Oh, I had to learn.
Well, no, that's great that you took the time to do that because there's a couple things. I have dogs. This is why I don't get cats. They're useless.
Yeah.
Dogs. This dog one day I was reading like could sense that someone was going to go into an epileptic seizure.
Oh, yeah,
and
they
the
can
dog
smell it.
ran, and the dog was never trained. It just could smell it.
Yeah.
and stayed by the
Wow,
person.
they're
And I was like, how
heroes.
sweet. They are heroes. What the fuck does a cat do?
They lay on people who are going to die.
Oh, do they? Because they're like, who's going to feed me now? You fucking selfish bastards. I hate the freaking
Well,
cats.
Tim
dude.
probably has the tropopsis, tropscopsis,
What's-
Toxoplasmosis.
toxoplasmosis.
What is that word?
It's the cat brain disease.
Yeah.
The cat shit gets up their nose and into their brains.
Cat biscuits.
Ew. Really?
Look at him, look
How does that happen? Because they're litter bugs? Because
Yeah,
they're
they
disgusting
live
and they
with
don't
it.
go outside? And
Yes, they
do,
live
like,
with the cat piss and shit, and it floats up their brains.
that's the thing I can't do. And then there's cat.
Yeah.
Ugh,
And they're
God,
always
dude.
like the way they
Is that
talk
what happened to
about-
all the pharaohs? Is that how they died then? Okay.
The way they talk about their cat, she's like an abusive, like sleep disruptor. Like if like her behavior was human,
Yeah, look at it.
they would be like, break up with this person.
Yeah, all cats are like that, dude. Like they bite and scratch. I had a roommate that had one, and I'm like, all right, I want it because I like animals. I don't like, you know what I mean? But still, I couldn't like. It was fine. She started getting used to it, and she was like kind of like a more of a dog kind of cat, where it's
Okay.
like she'd play catch and shit like
Yeah.
that.
But then what happened?
She died.
Oh,
No. No, my roommate moved out, and then and this roommate that moved in, I like the dog more than him. But, like, I'm like, this is great. I get a package, and then it's nice to come home to a little fur baby that's,
Yeah.
like, with the tail wagging and
of
stuff
course,
like that, dude.
it's unconditional love.
I know. You can kick it. You can do whatever you want with it. And it still loves you, no matter what.
No,
No matter what.
no, I talk a lot of shit.
It's
about
amazing. Do you think Hitler had a dog?
cats. I think he did.
Did he
right?
have a dog?
Didn't he have a
Niffles?
Didn't he have a German Shepherd?
He did?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
He's like,
Ava Braun.
They named, wait, no, that's the wife or the bitch. Oh, there you go.
Got him.
Nice. Got him.
a real
Good
bitch.
job, buddy.
Oh man, Hitler's never gonna survive that burn.
Yeah, I didn't even know. I've never thought about that. If Hitler had a dog,
I thought he had a German Shepherd.
Mussolini had a dog. Any dictator that have a cat?
Hitler had a dog named Blondie.
Hitler had a dog named, of course, it's Blondie.
There was a-
Blondie, blue-eyed, middle
An
name.
actor in Nazi propaganda.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, he like instead of Pa, he gave Heil.
Yeah. He could have created a whole like dog food line, dude.
They probably did. We
They
made
probably
it out
did,
of
yeah.
the juice.
I was gonna say, a lot of Barry Auschwitz was in that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Can I tell you, this is the second podcast where I've just said crazy things about a German Shepherd and my Jewish brothers and sisters, who I love so much.
Yeah.
So are you gonna e-bike back?
Yeah.
Or do you have to go into the office?
No, I hardly go in. I go in once a month
You're a remote worker.
for the most part.
Yeah.
And I probably should, like, I don't know. I'm trying to find normies to hang with lately.
Yeah.
Because I know it's good.
But
I
I
don't
think
really-
you're lucky you still drink a little. Because if I could drink without
Yeah.
destroying my life and family and career and finances and body, etc.,
Yeah.
I would be such a happy hour lover. Like at this stage in my life, I wish that I could just like do these like little fun afternoon hangs and then like be in bed by 9. That sounds glorious.
Yeah, no.
No?
They're not that fun. dude.
All right.
They're not that. You know,
I
I feel
had a
like I feel like
corporate
I work
job.
at church farm school.
Yeah.
This is like this is the most corporate ever I've had. I worked in food and bev for years. I worked in
Food and bev, you get some characters.
Oh, food and
Like,
bev, you get a lot of characters.
Yeah.
Alcoholics, drug
Right.
addicts,
Lot of-
nuts. Like I was also doing during like the opioid pandemic. Like it was
Nice.
happening.
Okay.
Yeah, so a lot of chefs staying in the corner scratching.
Whoa.
So, yeah.
You're like, are we adding that to the pasta?
Yeah, exactly.
Those flakes from
Seriously,
your arm?
exactly. So it's like they're all fucked up. So I grew up with that, and then I worked on film, TV production on set though, and those are also party, and this is during the Weinstein era, so it was still a good time.
That sounds like a good hang.
So it was a great hang. I'll be real with you, it was a great hang. He's not coming after me, so
No.
but yeah.
You're safe, Jeff.
Yeah, I was totally safe. That's why I'm fat. I keep me safe from
Smart.
the. Thank you very much. Kept the pedophiles away.
Smart.
It kept all. I don't. I worked with Kevin Spacey. He didn't have to worry about him either.
I'm just picturing you mainlining donuts. Like, this is for my own good.
It's for good. Exactly. Eating sausage and peppers at 3 a.m. It's like this is good. This is good. Keep them all away from me. Keep them all away from me.
My body, my choice.
Yeah, exactly, dude. My choice to get a heart attack. So.
So I know I had a corporate job too, and they were some of them like really tough hangs. They
They're
were
just-
just such goody goodies.
That's the thing.
Like every time it would be like raining, and like the coffee, we would get coffee across the street.
Yeah.
And my boss, a man, a
Yeah.
grown, straight, heterosexual man, would not go across the street without an umbrella.
I thought you were gonna say he skipped.
No, but I was just like,
Just go across the street.
you'll be okay.
Yeah, right.
It's a little rain.
They're just, they live this world. It's almost like I like watching it from afar, like looking at a zoo.
Yeah.
Like, it's amazing. They get up and they just do their work and they feel fulfilled.
I know.
And then they go home and then they make dinner and they watch TV.
They watch
and they
their
go to
shows,
bed.
They watch Love Island.
And they wake up.
Are
and
you
it's
watching
like,
Love Island?
No, I don't watch any of that shit.
Me neither.
I don't watch any reality TV. I can't stand it.
Some of like the people
I'm a
that
snob.
I
I'm a snob.
Me too. I want something written.
I mean, I don't even know. Oh, yeah, you got a TV there. I watch films.
Okay, Joe.
I watch films.
Joe Lists.
I watch
You
films.
should talk to Joe List.
Yeah, I know. I like a lot
love
of
a
movies.
film.
I love
What's the
movies.
last good movie you saw?
The last good movie. Well, going to the theater, I
Yeah.
suck at lately.
I saw Sinners with my mom in the
I
theater.
saw Sinners too. I saw Sinners.
Okay. So I guess I suck.
Yeah, so that's like, no, hold on. That's the only last movie I went to, but I watch a lot of movies from home.
Yeah.
It's all the streaming shit. It's like,
Right.
there's so much stuff.
What do you like?
I have Criterion Channel. I'm that kind of snob.
Criterion.
Yeah, it's like a bunch of archived, like, films. And
Oldies.
Like
12 Angry
Europeans.
Men.
Yes, that's a great film. I like that film. Good job. Sidney Lumet, shout out to you, bro. That's a great film.
I went to school and I took some film classes, but I was such
Not
a
at Marymount.
Yeah.
They had film classes at Marymount?
Yeah.
Sorry.
old ones. Because I remember I did Mae West. I wrote a lot about her.
Oh, okay.
And who else? Who's the dark-haired one? No. Then there was the German blonde. She was in a bunch of shit. She was kind of the sex symbol.
Oh,
it was 3 words. Her name was I don't know.
Ava. There's always an
Maybe
Ava.
Greta Von or Diana Von.
Yeah, some Von.
Anyway.
But I hear you did that. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't even know that one. That's old.
All of that education was so wasted on me at that time in my life because I was such a raging alcoholic that I would just come in so hungover. I'd be like, oh my God. But I found Mae West so interesting.
Well, yeah, she was a tough ass, right?
Yeah, she was tough, but she was super sexy and fucked a bunch of different dudes, and it was
Right.
during that time,
Right.
wild.
Didn't she create her own production company
Yeah,
too?
a bunch of good.
Yeah. There's some cool hardcore
2 of her couches are in the mothership.
couches.
Yes,
Shut up.
yeah, they're pink. Mae West's couches are in the mothership green room.
That's so odd.
That's so cool.
Yeah, but what would he do with I wouldn't even know that.
I would have bought them too.
That's
Maybe I bet Mitzi bought them.
I don't know, Mitzi. Is that the one who runs it?
She's the owner of the store. Polly Shore's mom.
Wait. Oh, does she have stake in the freaking mothership too?
She's dead, but I bet
Yeah.
they took a bunch of stuff from
there? No shit. I don't even. Oh, that
I
would
think
make sense
so.
because then that's LA. See, that's what I miss. When I moved to LA, I was wished for that old world Hollywood.
Yeah, you
and
wished
it's been
for
gone.
it.
Yeah, I did wish for that. I wanted to look like that. I wanted to go on sets and be like, oh fuck, there's a bunch of. But I went on to sets and they
And
were
it's
all gone.
Fluff this guy, hold this.
No, it was just sad. It was just all fucking in. This is even before. This is many years ago. It just does. It's been dying for fucking years, but it didn't have that energy when you walk on a lot.
Right.
And you're gonna maybe see a Spartan and then a Mae West character. You see all these people. I wanted to be like Who Framed Roger Rabbit and see all these cartoons, and not one fucking appeared. It was lame as shit.
Sorry.
But yeah, I like movies. I'm a big movie fan. I don't even like watching TV. I've worked on The Bear. I've worked on all this shit. I've never seen it. I can't watch TV.
I couldn't get hooked on the Bear, even though I loved him as Lip on Shameless.
Yeah, he was great on Shameless, yeah.
And I think he's a great actor.
Right.
I couldn't get hooked. I think maybe because I worked in so many restaurants
Me too.
that I'm like, it's fucking dirtier than this.
Right.
There's way more sexual harassment.
Right.
I'm
with
you too. Where are the Mexicans?
Right.
Like,
where's the opioid?
Yeah.
Where are the opioids?
Where's the booze? Where's the hidden?
Yeah.
The booze is a little bit in the show, but
Right.
where's everybody's sneaky drinking somehow?
Right. No, I didn't watch it, I have to say. But I just didn't I didn't care. I'm
it
also a
didn't hook
snob.
me.
I'm just whatever. Go work. And you know what it is
I liked
too?
Mobland though, and I
didn't
liked
see
The
Mobland.
Gentleman.
I didn't see The Gentleman.
I think those are both Guy Ritchie.
I seen the movie
Shows.
The Gentleman.
There's a show, The Gentleman.
Okay. No, I don't watch any of that
It's
shit.
with the hot guy from.
You know what it is? I don't want to get hooked on anything. It's like these fucking Game of Thrones nerds. I'm like, first off, it's like reading a Chekhov play. I can't. I get so confused.
The
I'm like this.
characters.
Yeah, I get so confused. Who's who?
Who's in
Who's
power?
this? There's winter all the time.
Winter
They're
all the
freaking
time.
out about winter.
So cold.
It's wicked cold. It doesn't make any sense
Wicked
to me.
cold.
And it's like I'm not gonna donate how many years? 8 years for a TV
Every
show?
Sunday night of my life.
No, dude. Nerd. Get the hell out of here. You're living vicariously through a television show.
And you like ruin any type of like public event too because of that stupid show. I remember when I was like, there was a time when Game of Thrones was so hot. I'd be like, maybe it was like the second or third season or something. But we would do comedy shows on Sunday nights, and we would literally be like, we can't sell a ticket because everybody's watching Game of Thrones.
I know.
It's awful.
It is. I think hive-mindedness has gotten even worse now, I feel like, because everything's so niche.
My body like repels it in my mind. Like I'm just
Me
like,
too.
I can't. If you're all doing it, I can't do it.
I'm a contrarian through and through.
Yeah,
That's why I just got into micro-dosing mushrooms. I've just started doing it.
And watch a film.
Yeah, and watch a film.
Can you just
I watch
see
a film.
Jess like Sunday night shroomed out? And tonight's selection.
Yes.
It's a film
Kurosawa.
noir.
Yeah, baby.
That's good.
I'm better than you.
Film people do, I think.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
They
They're
like
really
catalog
bad.
their films as like a library. They think it's as good as reading books.
Yeah, I do. But I also, dude, I'm like that joke that's like, I don't want to be a part of, I don't want to be a member of anything that wants to be a member of me. What's that old joke from Woody Allen? Like, I don't want to be a
member of any
club except me.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
I'm like, because even if I talk to a film nerd, I'm like, go away.
Get out of here.
You're such a loser. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're a dork. I do it
You're
in
a dork.
a cool way.
Big time. Exactly. I'm not you. I don't want to.
No.
I'm not going to hang out. Like anyone. That's why it's like frats, fraternity, like it's sororities.
These kids like to meet at the mall near my house and play like Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah,
and stuff.
that's so crazy, dude.
Or like little like board games things and like little figurines. I'm like, you guys look like you're in your 30s.
Dude,
like,
I passed.
What are you
I was
doing?
in Brooklyn. I was on fucking Manhattan, and I'm walking down the street. I look into the window, and there's these grown-ass dudes wearing, a dragon shirt or some shit,
Yeah.
long blonde hair, glasses, and they're like playing with these figurines. And I'm like, what if? And I'm like taking pictures of them, sending to my friends, my brother, like, look at these fucking nerds.
Dorks.
And then they're like, Levin, but what are they doing? They're not doing anything.
They're not
They're
hurting
not
anybody.
bothering you.
And I'm just
They're
like,
like,
they're
what?
not
They're just
lifting
little
weights
nerds.
either. Like
Yeah,
they could
but
be
it's just
fighting
like-
each other.
Yeah, exactly. Like, let's really do it, you little glebin globbin nerds.
I
Like,
mean,
really.
yeah, if you're into like strategy, like why don't you like learn about warfare and
Yeah.
like go help out or whatever we're doing. Like contribute to this great
Society.
contribute
You
to this
loser.
great nation we live in.
But I struggle with
I
that.
want to know where my dragons
Yeah.
are going to wind up in the netherworld.
World. I know. Yeah, I don't
What is
get.
this fantasy world you're living in? Go
That's-
do some push-ups and start real war.
Like, would you go to war?
I'm not going.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Have you shot a gun before?
Yes.
Have you really?
Yes.
I've never shot a gun before.
Couple different kinds.
Really?
Yeah, I shot like a handgun that was like very powerful and hurt my thumb
Ew.
and made me like go like backwards.
Yeah.
And then I shot an assault rifle that was like, that thing was like shooting little like.
When you say assault rifle, are those things like the?
Yeah, that's what the
Okay.
school shooters use.
Oh, word. You got the school shooter special.
Yeah, and I was like, this
Nice.
is
You're like, go
easy as
run,
hell.
run, frolic.
You don't have to be good. You don't have to like be strong or good. It's like the slightest little thing, and it's like.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah,
See,
yeah,
what a
yeah.
bunch of pussies. That
But
use
like
that
a
shit.
gun like that, the one that made you like jump
Right.
back. I'm like, that one is like, that's probably such an intimate kill.
Yes.
Because I don't think the person's dying instantly, like wherever you hit them. Maybe they are. I hope they are. I hope that I would be a good enough shot. I'd be like, pew, pew. I'd be like,
Right.
head heart, head heart.
See, but that's the art. That's nice. That's the art of the gun.
Yeah.
That's the art of shooting. Though.
Yeah.
Doing this, it's like
Is that a
pussy
movie you
shit.
watch at home?
No, not at all. In
The
my
art of
head.
shooting.
Yeah.
In my head.
That's how I wake up in the morning.
Yeah, no,
Bop, 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 bop.
Yeah, I feel like you could try to avoid some pain and get a quick kill.
Yeah, but I've never shot a gun before. Where did you shoot it though? Wait, in Texas?
This was, of course, when I was dating Luis J. Gomez. No, we were in the rough.
Puerto Ricans.
Exactly.
Gross, dude.
Gun violence.
This is when Kerryn was slumming it.
Oh God, it's gotten so much worse.
First a Puerto Rican, then a Dominican. You know how it goes.
No, we were in the rough and tumble, scary backwoods of Connecticut.
Ooh, yeah.
No, but we were with this like.
Yo,
this
but Connecticut
couple.
can be weird. I forget how big Connecticut is, man.
That's true. Yeah, you can find acreage in Connecticut
Yes.
where the government can't find you.
Right. So yeah, so everyone needs to, because I always think it's this Greenwich. It's either Greenwich
That's part
or
of
Bridgeport.
it. Sure, though, that's there. But no, you can
but
live in
you
the
can
woods.
yes. There's woods there.
You're a fucking 9.
We're at 45.
Oh, are we really? I just feel like we've been just blabbering about blah blah. Is this how it usually is? Is this
I
what
thought
potting
it was
is?
like 9.
9. You're like, you're
You're a
good.
9.
Enough.
I'm like, you're a 9.
Enough. I know. You're
He doesn't
you're
ever-
a good guy, Tim.
I'll never learn the hand signals.
You would be a good, like, if I saw you doing those things at the airport. I'd be like,
sure.
Oh, they hire disability people. Look at that. That's so sweet, man. Did they get a tax incentive for that kind of thing?
Do you guys ever play softball games?
Yeah, me? I have, yeah. I played softball.
Like recently?
I'm not a lesbian. No, but I keep on wanting to join. I saw Derek has one. I'm like, why don't I get invited to
I
these
don't
things?
either.
Why
You
not?
want to start our own?
Yeah, I would love to. Actually, I want to get into golf now too.
Me too.
I just met someone who's really into it, and like I want to do more stuff like that. Like I want to be like,
I'll go golfing with you. My
all
friend
right.
Nancy golfs.
My tits
She's
get
like
in the way
70.
though. I don't know how.
Yeah, you got to get a.
I gotta be like a Spartan woman and cut the shits off just to get the fucking, like how they do with a bow and arrow.
I'm probably going to be really good.
You probably, I don't know.
I have nothing to swing through.
Well, I don't. Do you ever? Have you ever swung a club?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd probably be okay.
My problem is patience. I would lose my shit.
Me too. If, like, I also like get in my head and like
Yes.
I can self sabotage. Like once I
Yes.
start losing, I'm like, well, then why am I gonna play at all?
Yeah. What's the point of this shit? You know what I mean? I don't know. On the ninth hole, Kerryn lost it, stabbed
Well, all
herself
these,
with
like,
the fucking
Instagram chicks are like, go golfing if you want to meet guys. Like, can you just see me and Jess?
Oh
like
my God.
we're in like a screaming match by the third
Yeah,
hole.
totally.
You're fucking slowing us
Yeah,
down.
you
I'm trying to
stupid
get
bitch.
laid out
Yeah.
here.
Eat a sandwich, fatty. Yeah. What, you need a toilet to go puking, Kerryn? Oh, yeah. Oh, counting your carbs, my ass.
I'm like, Jess, leave the golf cart girl alone. I'm not a lesbian. We're not gay. We're not gay.
Okay.
We're here for the guys.
I just don't like the outfits. I don't like showing my legs.
You can wear those and
I
a
can
golf.
wear these?
Yeah, and like a polo.
Oh, okay, cool. Then I'm all right then.
You can
I've
wear,
only done.
like a sleeveless polo. That might give
Yeah.
you some more room for the titties.
Yeah.
And wear a good supported sports bra.
Yeah, no, it's
Get
still
a golf
the tits.
glove. That'll be cool.
Yeah, I like a golf glove. I like a glove. I'll be like MJ out there.
Yeah.
Why not, dude?
We'll both get golf gloves. We'll
Yeah,
be like,
yeah, like this. Like Big J will cut them off.
Yeah.
There you go. No, but I want to do more things like that. Like I'm sick of I got bored going to the gym all the time.
Yeah.
Even though and you have a trainer every
this
morning.
is what. Do you want to come flip tires with me tonight in Harlem? 6:30.
Tonight?
Yeah.
No,
Why?
I don't like working out at night.
I know, me neither. But I already signed up. I already paid for it. I'm secretly
Where is
hoping
it?
it's going to rain. It's in Harlem. I'm excited.
You're schlepping all the way to Harlem to spin tires.
Flip them.
Okay.
And
Flip 'em,
it's my
spin 'em.
friend Jeff Blue.
Shout out to Jeff Blue.
Shout out to Jeff Blue. He's awesome. He's been
Jet
doing it
Blue.
for a while. But I thought I was going to be able to get somebody to go with me, but nobody will come. Hold on.
At 6:30, yeah. I don't want to. That's past my nice ass. Past my workout time, dude. That's past my. I don't like working out past like 3:00. I like to get up. Like, would you get up early and work out too?
You're just making excuses. I always work out in the morning, but whatever. Today we're going to fucking flip tires at 6:30, Jess.
What
You're
else do
coming.
you do? No,
You're coming.
I'm not. I have spots.
At 6:30?
Yeah, but again, I got to schlep back to Queens and get a shower before
No,
I
you
go to my
don't.
spots.
Just go sweaty, dude. It's hot.
Ugh.
People like that. It's pheromones.
No, I already smelled bad taking the e-bike, and that was an e-bike.
Edit that, Tim.
Yeah. Sorry, I smell
All right,
that.
next time.
Yeah, next
All
time.
right.
I'll do it next time. But
All right,
like,
you want to do an
6:30?
early workout with me? All right, listen.
Yeah, I can't do 6:30
Almost
p.m.
always I take 8 a.m. classes. Monday, Tuesday,
Where do you
Wednesday,
go?
Thursday, Lifetime.
Wow,
And
really? I would think you'd go to a bougie. You don't go to Equinox?
Oh, Lifetime's bougie as hell.
Oh, is it? I'm thinking
It's more bougie than Equinox.
Is it? Then I never even heard this one.
That's
then.
why.
Okay, I'm thinking it's like Lifetime and maybe
It's on
confusing
another
with
level,
Anytime.
baby.
Wait, what
And
makes
it's
it another?
nationwide. A lot of them have cold plunges. They all have
Really?
dry saunas, steam room, hot
See,
tub.
I would live there.
Yeah,
I would live there.
I do.
Yeah. So wait, give me your circuit. What do? You get there?
So I take Alpha Strength Tuesdays and Wednesdays with
Okay.
my man Ron.
It's called Alpha Strength.
Yeah,
So damn gay.
I know. And then Alpha Conditioning on Thursdays.
Alpha condition. Why is everything alpha, beta, fucking Kappa. Like, where is this all like?
Nothing's beta.
There should be, because they're all betas.
They're alphas.
No, they're betas.
No, the
they're all
dudes at
not
Lifetime-
everyone could be an alpha.
The dudes at Lifetime are fucking alpha.
What?
Even the little ones.
Even the little Twinkies, alphas.
Like, I'll go there, like, on a Sunday sometimes because there's
Yeah.
not a lot of people there. Like, there will just be, like, this scrawny-looking Asian kid, and he'll, like, grab the rack next to me and start squatting, like, 400 pounds. Like, it's nothing.
Asians are a different breed, though. I don't fuck with an Asian.
It's
There could be a
crazy.
90-year-old Asian woman, and I'm not fucking with her,
she's
dude.
doing laps.
She's, dude, totally. They will wear a basket with 5,000 pounds on it and go over a mountain.
Yeah, they will.
Those people
They'll
are
ride a billy
fucking-
goat up the side of the
They
mountain with a
for
basket
real
on
and
their
live
head
off
full
of
jelly beans.
seaweed and freaking jellyfish
and algae
urine.
moss.
They don't give a shit, dude.
No, and
they are
sashimi.
strong people. I
Yeah.
do not. So yeah, Asians I give it best. But
So
if
anyway.
I see a white boy twink,
Mondays, 8:15. This is the class I took yesterday.
Okay.
Mary's. It's full body max out, barbell strength. Tuesday, Wednesday, alpha strength. Thursday, alpha conditioning. Friday, I mean, and these are all like, I'll skip them. If like I'm sore from the day before, I'll be like, I don't
what's
have
your
to go.
recovery like?
Yeah, like that's like a day like that. I'm like, I don't need to go. I'll go do an infrared sauna. I walk a ton. Obviously, I'm hitting 17 to 18,000 steps a day.
Right. Yeah, you don't take the train at all, hardly. Huh?
Sometimes.
Okay.
I'll take the train to spots.
Okay.
'Cause it's fast.
Yeah, that's why I take a city bike.
Yeah.
I take a city bike everywhere. I can't do trains right now. It smells like piss. It's fucking annoying. It's hot.
tough at night. I do find myself wearing like perfume and being like,
Ugh.
let me just stay in my own bubble.
Yeah.
Because it's like bad in there.
Yes, it gets gross, dude. I can't do that, man. But I commend you for fucking work. Like you're dialed in, dude. It's exhausting to me even thinking about even trying to get to that capability. It's like no.
But that's all in your head. It's also like
know.
once you start the routine, like the body wants to do the routine. It's all kinetic energy. A body in motion tends
Kinetic
to stay
energy.
in motion. A body at rest tends to stay at rest. So
Right.
you gotta, once you start moving, you'll keep moving.
Right. No, I know that. I just get bored going to the gym.
I know.
I get bored as shit. I go
Well,
there.
you should be progressing your like weightlifting so you're not bored. Like you should be like squatting, deadlifting, whatever, like more weight every time you
My
go.
problem is I'm not like, okay, 10 of these, 5 these, 6 these. It becomes like I go in there and I'm like kind of like
No
lawless.
structure.
There's no structure.
Yeah.
And then I've tried with trainers and then I'm like, oh, cool. And then I stop
Yeah.
and then it's just, I
Take
never
classes.
consistent.
Like classes are an easy framework, and then you insert your own progress in it. I'm like, okay, I took alpha last week, and I was deadlifting 175 pounds. This
Jesus
week, I'll try
Christ.
180, whatever. But I mean, I'm not deadlifting heavy like that anymore, actually, because I strained my back a little bit. But I'm working
Yeah.
myself back up.
God damn, dude.
But anyway, it's
No, I need, like, Tim, do you walk at all?
the way she just said, Tim, do you walk at all? Or,
No, listen. No. But, yeah, I know. You're anybody else is a fat piece of shit. No, I like going, like, so this is another, I got a racquetball and a racket, and I've
look
been
out.
going, yeah, I've been going to the park, and I've
That's
been playing
awesome.
that. I like doing that. I want to do sports again. I think that's what I'm craving. It's like, I just want to do, like, communal shit, where it's like, I want to play basketball.
Oh, rugby.
I want to, play like, that was a fun time. I tried playing it when I got here, and I was like, oh, this is a different league now,
they're
dude.
probably fucking monsters.
Well, they actually take it seriously.
Yeah,
I was
they're
like,
probably
this
beating
is just
the
an
shit out of
excuse to
you.
get drunk and fucking whatever.
Every rugby guy I slept with would come home with black eyes.
Yeah,
I like that a lot.
yeah, me too. You got to like a little domestic violence look on them is perfect for
I
them,
love
dude.
a guy with a black eye.
Dude, it is kind of a turn on. Dude.
I love it.
Yeah, but then you don't want to talk to it though,
Yeah, I do.
do you? I just rather you want to bang and just let it go.
No, I want to be like, what happened?
Oh God, it's never that interesting though.
Then they say something, but I make up my own
Yeah,
story.
then you get your story. You're like, shh.
I just embellish it in my head. I'm like, oh
Are
my
you
God.
dating at all?
Eh,
Yeah.
no.
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 Oh, okay.
We're closed for business for the summer. We got too much work to do. We're busy. Busy
Yeah.
bee.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say because you probably could get ass easily.
Probably.
Yeah. I can't.
Sure you can.
No,
You
it's
just,
all
you have
gross.
to welcome those.
all
No,
gross.
you have to go where you're wanted and welcome those who want you.
Well, I know I hear that, but I get what with this body I get not what I want. You know, it's just gross. It's just gross. I don't even get dudes. I don't even put up like I don't get chicks either.
You might though from this episode. There's going to be some DM slips.
No.
Maybe you and another guy are both works in progress and you work together as a team.
Wow, I love your little like worlds that you live in your head. It's amazing.
I'm always like a best case scenario
You are.
thinker.
I like that, dude. You should be a coach.
Nah.
Like, yeah, you would. I would like you. Yeah, you would have like you're optimistic and you like look at things in a different way.
I don't know if that's really helpful for people sometimes, though.
I don't know.
Real life situations.
Well, why? Like in what? Like if like a ship's going down, you're like, guys, we're gonna die.
Yeah. Because my like thing is always like, it's gonna work out.
Right.
It's going to work out. Everything's going to work out. It's going to be fine. And sometimes when like people get roadblocks in their life, they're like, no, it fucking isn't, Kerryn. It's not working out. And I'm like, ooh, I thought it was.
All right, fine. You want to work it out? You want to work it out. I mean, you want watermelon water? What do you want? You want electrolytes? You should get Butcher Box.
All right, let's wrap this up.
Okay.
You tell everybody how they can support you, find you.
Well, I got a special coming out in September. Yeah, we started editing yesterday. So
nice.
Yeah, I'm going to drop in September. You can follow me at JLevComedy on Instagram. It's fucking, I hate Instagram. Fucking follow me on it, though. And then YouTube. I hate all the social media shit. I really hate it. But follow me. I'll follow you back. No, I won't. And is this good how you do it? Come to a show. Get out of the house. Not be a nerd.
Tell him.
Get out. Like, just get out of the house. Stop with the social media shit. But I do need it because I need to get booked. So JLev Comedy. I'm going to have a YouTube. I'm going to put it my special probably on there if no one buys it. And on TikTok, JLev Comedy. I perform all around the city. Much love. I love you. Come and meet me. We'll have a beer. Maybe I'll get laid.
Let's go.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Anytime. This was a great episode.
Thanks, buddy.
Keep subscribing and listening to the pod.
Yeah, support Kerryn.
My whole fucking leg fell asleep.
Support Kerryn so Mabel doesn't have to get electrocuted.
Honestly. I don't think, when is this coming out? Yeah, I will be in New Hampshire with Joseph List, July 11th and 12th.
That's going to be a hell of a show.
And then in August, I am in South Bend at, what is the name of the Drop Comedy Club. And then I will be in Louisiana for the Lafayette Comedy Festival. And then I will be in Chicago for the Windy City Comedy Festival.
Wow.
So check me out in August because I'm hitting the road. And somehow I'm supposed to have a birthday party for my mom's 70th birthday party. And I just don't know how I'm going to do it.
Well, she's only 70?
Why? What do you think? My mom's like 100 because I'm so old?
No, I thought maybe up there. But I forgot them Catholic fucking Northeasterners get them young.
Goodbye.
Bye.